what nobody told you about learning how to play the violin. When I was little, probably about 4 or 5 years old, my mom took me to the music school to sign me up for violin classes. She took my hand and went in, trying to convince the music teachers there that I would really love to play and that I'm really talented, just like every mom would, right? In the meantime, I'm just there. I have no idea what's going on. And I was just so excited to start learning how to play the violin. I thought this was going to happen in 5 minutes. I'm going to learn and I'll just enjoy playing for the rest of my life. But we didn't get the answer that we were hoping for. Apparently, they had this strange rule that you had to finish first grade of primary school before you can sign up for music lessons. And at that time, we didn't have the resources or even the idea that we can just take private music lessons. That wasn't a thing in my hometown 28 years ago. So we waited, and my mom took me in the next year. She got the same answer until I was admitted, which was, I believe, the following year. Now, I don't have a vivid memory of this because it was, a long time ago, but I remember one thing for sure. When I finally started learning how to play the violin, I fell in love completely. Love in its most honest form, straight from a child's heart. And by now, you're probably wondering why I'm telling you all this, or maybe this resonates with you in some way. The reason why I'm telling you my story and why I named these series Things I Wish I Knew When I Started to Play Violin is not only to share my knowledge about music and violin playing, which I will the best way that I can, but also to dig deeper into the mindset, emotions, and everything we're going through as we're learning how to play the violin, because we're also learning a lot about ourselves. And I'm going to share everything that I wish someone taught me on the way here, the things I understood from getting life experience as a professional classical musician. To start with, I want you to know that it doesn't matter how old you are. You can still learn how to play the violin. That being said, I also want you to know that learning how to play the violin requires time, energy, commitment, sacrifice, and failure. So there's this word I really love, failure. It sounds like failure, but it means something different. Failure says you're done. Failure says you fell, but you're not finished. It's when you mess up, but instead of quitting, you learn, you grow, and you keep going. That's what violin learning feels like most days. One beautifully awkward failure at a time. It's the moment you squeak a note, you laugh, and you try again and again and again. In all this, you're supposed to find yourself and build your character, not lose yourself and your confidence. So I'm taking you with me on this journey of self-discovery through violin playing. To answer the question that I asked in the beginning, what is it that nobody told you about playing the violin? Is that it will show you who you are right now. How much patience you have, how much perseverance, how much self-doubt and confidence you have, how you handle pushing through challenges and getting to the next level. It will teach you where you rush and where you hold tension. And once you get through that, you will know how to listen, how to be present and in the moment. And that's what's so important these days as we're all scattered and all over the place. Most of it all, it will teach you that learning how to play the violin is like living life. There's always another challenge to conquer, another level to reach, another problem to solve, and that is the beauty of it. So I will ask myself a little bit of self-reflection here to clear the path ahead of me. What has my violin already revealed about me? And how can I tune myself before I tune my instrument? I suggest you ask these questions to yourself as well. If these questions stirred something in you, that's good. That means you're not just learning how to play, but you're also learning a lot about yourself. This journey doesn't require perfection. It requires honesty. It requires curiosity. And it requires willingness to keep showing up one note at a time. In the next video, we'll move deeper into the physical side of playing, but we'll keep this awareness with us. So take a breath, stay with it, and remember, you're not alone in this. Stay in tune with yourself.